Hello, you're welcome to New Focused Approach to Mathematics Basic 9. This is the revised edition, and in this video, you want to learn how to determine mean from grouped frequency. Remember, in our previous video, we learned how to find the mean, median, and mode. Here, I want to look at mean specifically that occurs under grouped frequency. Under group frequency. When we talk of group frequency, it's all about we having range of values that will represent our data with. So for example, here we are saying consider the data below and organize them in the table below. Okay, so here we want to look at all these raw data, put them into classes. So if it is, let's say, ages of people, if we are looking at those from between the age of 0 and 2, and then the age of 3 and 5, the age of that and that. When we finish, we find the mean. Okay, so we can do some tally work here. If I strike 10, I know 10 can be found here, 11 can be found here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here, 5 again is here, 6 is here, 7 again, 8 9 goes here, 8 goes here, 10 goes here, 8 again, 8 will come here, so I have to strike this one. 9 will come here, so I'll strike this one as well. 8, then I start with a new one. 7, the same place. 8 again. 3, then I'll strike this one, making 5. 8 comes here. 3 will start a new one. 2 is here. 5 is here. 4 is here. 8, I'll strike this one 2 again. 9 will start a new one. 6 I'll start a new one. 7 will come. 8 will come. 3 will come here. 2 will come here. So we have 2, 9, here is 13, and here is 6. Okay, so now we can put that into this table and say the frequency for the first one is 2, 9, 13, 6. So we have 2, 9, 13, and then 6. Okay, so that becomes our frequency. Now to find the class midpoint, because this is group frequency, it still goes by the formula mean is equals to summation of fx over summation of f. But here the s has not been given as a single. The s came as a what do you call it, class interval. And so for us to get the actual s, we find the class midpoint. So what we do is that we add the upper limit and the lower limit and divide by 2. And so if I add 0 plus 2, I'll get 2 divided by 2 give me 1. If I add this and this, that will give me 8 divided by 2 give me 4. If I add this and this, I have 14 divided by 2 give me 7. If I add this and this, I get 20 divided by 2 give me 10. And so these are my s value. Then I'll find my f of x. Of course, that is what the formula is here. We need to find f of x. And so I'll multiply here to get to 36. 7 times 13 will be 91, right? And then 60. So now my sum of frequency will be equal to 6 plus 13 is 19 plus that is 28, then 30. So we have 30 here. They are going to do sum of fx. Okay, when we do the summation, well, we'll get 189. And so we have 189 here divided by 30. Okay, so when we do that division, it will give us 6.3. So our S bar, which is the mean, is 6.3. I hope it makes sense. Let's take another example and see. This time around, the question has already been given to us in the table form. Okay, so you see the table shows driving times in minutes from home to school for teachers in a school. We have to estimate the mean time. Okay, so to do that, we need to know our f and our x, and we do the summation divided by sum of f. The f has been given, so we need our s. For that matter, we have to create um a class midpoint. So class midpoint, once again, we always add the two limits. That's the upper and the lower limit, and divide by 2. So here divided by 2 give us 5. If we add this and this, that will give us 30 divided by 2, 15. This and this will give us 50 divided by 2, 25. This and this will give us 70. 70 divided by 2 give us 35. And finally, this will give us 90, so 45. Then we find our fx. So I multiply this and this, I have 3, 5, 15. Then this will give me 150. Then 6 times 25 also give us 150 again. 4 times 35, we double 35, double it again, that will be 140. And then finally, we have 45 times 2 is 90. So our sum of f will be, so we have this together with 20, 25. Then we have to do sum of fx. So if you sum the 15, the 150, 150 again, 140 and 90, we should expect 545. So our mean bar, also our s bar, which is the mean, which is the sum of f of x over summation of f, this is going to give us 545 divided by 25. Okay, so when you do that division, you are going to have the mean to be 21.8. So that is our mean from this grouped frequency. All right, I'm sure this has really helped you. Go ahead and solve more questions so you can enhance your understanding. Thanks so much for watching.